What am I saying, bro? What am I saying? Third upload, 1 out of 10. An 8% CTR, 3-minute retention. This is my browse channel, by the way. So things are looking very good on this new channel. Now we integrated all the videos. You can actually see my other upload before it. June 27th, let me just zoom in a little bit. It got 915 views. These are all browse-based, and so this is like a different strategy. Rather than trying to go for search-based content, this is all recommendations, me convincing people to click on my content. And it's actually somewhat steady and evergreen, which is kind of cool. Maybe $1. We're gonna continue to see how this video goes. You can see, like, in reach at least, the click-through rate is a lot lower, the impression rate's a lot higher, and all of our traffic is coming from suggested videos in in YouTube. That's what happens when you do search too much. But this channel has a lot of potential to get views really quickly right off the bat. Today, honestly, not too much on the agenda. We're gonna go get dinner right now. Probably get some, I haven't had Chipotle in a minute, so either Chipotle or Donair, because that's healthy. It's like chicken and rice. You can't go wrong with that. Go to night drive. I got these Ray-Ban glasses. This is my car that I'm gonna wear. It's prescription sunglasses. These ones are nice, but I need prescription sunglasses just because they look like a gangster. I look like Tom Cruise. And after the drive, get some more work in. We're gonna actually we have 10 videos ready to be posted on this channel. We just didn't get a chance to post it yet because we were quite slow on the channel delivery side, if that makes sense. July's gonna be a sick month. We're gonna either make, right off the bat, already a 2K month, 3K month, or we're gonna be stuck at 0. Who knows? But we will see. That is fucking sick. I'm gonna make a sharp left right over here. And I think the move would be to get Donair just because there's not as much fats and the calories aren't as high. I get more protein as well. There's really no downside. The taste, honestly, is the same. I feel like Chipotle and Donair, they both taste like 9 out of 10. Cheap as hell, healthy as hell, delicious, less calories. You can't really go wrong with the Donair bowl. So, I'm gonna try to attempt to get my way into this parking space and get my ass parked somewhere. Quick change of plans. I'm actually not gonna eat first. I'm gonna drive first, get some dopamine in, and oh shit, look at this Lamborghini Urus right over there. That's pretty sick. But right now there's way too much cars, not enough places for me to park. So, and then when I do eat, I don't have enough of a clear mind to properly drive. So we're gonna drive first. I just repeated myself, but yeah. Of course. Bloody ass traffic, bro. I genuinely chose and drive at the worst time period just because right now it's 5 p.m. It's apparently summer, but everyone's still working somehow. Yo, join my coaching program. Quit your 9 to 5. Link in description. Okay, I'll literally be able to get you to replace your 9 to 5 income. Hopefully there's no cop cars. Issue when I'm always driving is that there's either going to be a cop car somewhere or there's just like so much traffic to the point where my polls last 0.64 seconds, so I can't get like a proper clip in. Oh shoot, let's make this light. Fuck. Okay, we do. Dude, the sun, I love the sun. I love crazy caramel, but the issue is I feel burnt and I feel hot. Maybe that's a good thing. I am hot. I know. Very funny. But these shades make me look extra hot. The only issue, I think it's just, I'm just repeating myself, honestly. I'm not even sure if I'm going to include this in this vlog. But if I do, this is going to get no retention. This vlog is going to get 2 views, 36 dislikes, and I'm going to get banned because of how cringe I am. Someone just texted me. I'm going to ignore that. Also, check out this view. No, I feel like the Corvette side view is kind of sexy. Like, just, holy shit, dude. Got the wing on it. Got the wing on it here. Like, this camera is kind of interesting because there's way too much blind spots like that. I have to have an actual camera on it, but. Hello. Hi. Okay, no problem. Hi, can I just get one very large iced Coke that's 0 calories, please?
Large Coke Zero?
Yes.
Sure.
That will be it. Thank you. Kind of forgot to record anything. Right now, we got some mangoes, honey, and blueberries. It's a very nice bowl to satiate myself because I'm feeling hungry. Not too many calories. Probably gonna sort out some work right here. I got to pay my freelancer $3 grand for this channel for the month, and then probably just chill, watch some YouTube. Bro, Brez's vlogs are sick as fuck, bro. So we're gonna watch Brez's vlog, some motivation shit, maybe some McLaren videos. I love to manifest my life. About a year from now, the goal is a McLaren 720S, and so we're gonna just honestly chill for the night. It's 8:48 p.m. Tomorrow, crank out a ton of work and really show you guys behind the scenes of what it's like to manage a channel, the problems, the advantages. So I'll see you guys fucking tomorrow. So right now, you guys are about to witness me film a reel for my personal brand. I'm gonna just show you guys a complete uncut version so you can see like the differences, and it's actually quite funny. It's gonna be boring, so if you want to skip 2-3 minutes, go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna set you guys up right over here. Record my screen. File, let's go recording. Bueno. Oh, I look like Tom Gates. God, look like a goated person. Legs up. Record. Boom. Hopefully that looks good. Cool. Let me think here. 3, 2, 1. I've made $200,000 from faceless YouTube content within the Evergreen niche. I've made my money. However, because I've already found this, and because I've done that, I wanted to try an experiment where I create a brand new faceless channel within the browse virality niche, seeing if I have the skills and the experience to grow a brand new faceless channel to 10K per month. You can see I posted my first video July 25th. I made $0.02, resulting in 1,700 views. And it's actually picking up faster within this last 2 to 3 days, resulting in a first $1 day on this browse-based YouTube channel. You can even see when I click on dashboard, my latest video, 1 day, 14 hours ago, is ranking 1 out of 10, meaning it's performing better than my previous videos. 500 views, 8% click-through rate, 3-minute retention on a browse-based YouTube channel. My other video here, let's refresh this. My other video before got 1,081 views, 96% liked, and this is the graph and perception of growth, resulting in the majority of traffic coming from browse features and suggested videos. We have a 4-minute retention on this video, and it has this 12-minute long browse-based video has a 4-minute long retention. Majority of people who are watching are from US, Canada, United Kingdom, which should give us a pretty decent RPM, $2.53, not the worst, but not the best. I'm going to also show you, and this is a workflow structure where we have feedback, invoices where we pay them at the end of every single month. Long videos completed with the Google Drive links for my uploader to go ahead and upload these videos over to the channel. New channel, these are competitor channels that we look into. Oh wait, no, that's it. New footages, research market document, videos to work on, weekly report analysis, and my team members at the bottom. If I click on settings, I gave my editor access via manager in permissions, so that way I don't have to give them my email and password. But you can see my team members all have access to this channel to upload, SEO optimize, and even market research and train my browse feed directly in the same niche, so that way we can get the best results within this field. I'm going to be documenting my progress on this channel. If you want to stay tuned for it, give me a follow, watch all the prior content on this page, and let's absolutely print. Holy shit, that was very, very choppy. First take, I started a lot, I paused a lot, but it doesn't matter. That's my reel. I'm going to edit it now. It's been fully edited. I'm going to show you this result. It's actually quite sick. So if you check it out, let me zoom this in a little bit. 415 views already. Let's go. I've made $200,000 from faceless YouTube content within the Evergreen niche. And because I've done that, I wanted to try an experiment where I create a brand new faceless channel within it. Looks quite good. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, what the hell are you doing? Go follow me, okay? At YTA Danny. I basically provide you just as much value, if not even more value, on my Instagram compared to my YouTube. So drop me a follow. I'm gonna probably help someone for free once we get to 70,000 followers. If we change this number to 70,000 before July 15th, I'm going to perhaps do a giveaway. Just kidding, I don't do giveaways. Fuck giveaways. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a faceless YouTuber. But update on everything. You can actually see, this is my browse-based channel. 236 views in the last 60 minutes, 1.5K views in the last 48 hours. Things are picking up. I think one of my channels right now is actually very popping off. You can literally see, yeah, the graph right here, like, it's definitely in the last couple of 60 minutes. Going crazy, going bananas. Yo! 1 out of 10 still, it's getting 700 views now, one day, 15 hours. So it's definitely picked up quite a bit since, I don't know, the last time I showed you guys. This video is gonna probably go on, holy shit, okay, this is actually really cool now. Yeah, this is my third video in my browse niche, right? It's absolutely going ham right now. The reach, 7% CTR. Yep, that looks quite good. The engagement on this is 2 minutes, 52 seconds. And I don't know how long this video is, but 2 minutes is not bad at all. And I also want to check out the audience, where they're from. Not enough, that's fine. Revenue, it's going to update later today. But you can see all of our traffic is 97% browse features, which is exactly the same traffic source to go viral. This video is probably going to die out soon. Who knows when, but it has good view potential. This video also cost me over $100 to make. It's fully outsourced. Everything is outsourced. I just oversee everything, like I said. But we have 10 other videos that we have ready to be uploaded for this channel. And something annoying is that my freelancer wants me to pay. It's like, yo, G, ask my other Canadian client, blah, blah, blah. I got banned on a lot of these payment processors because this guy's third world. And I don't have a third world payment processor like Wise or Remitly, which is kind of an issue. I only have PayPal. So I'm going to try to either bank transfer him or use like some sort of payment processor like Fan Basis, but we'll figure out how to pay my freelancer and then pass on all this information that I do learn from my browse over to my direct clients. Most of them are doing Evergreen niche, but some of them already have jumped into the browse niche and got ridiculous results. I'm not sure if I showed this to you earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Let me just set you guys up right over here. And some guy hit a $1K day. Two guys, actually. This is just one of them. Let me just... Yeah, like you can literally see John Mac $1K day, which is absolutely bananas. I can't really reveal his niche. He's my client, but yeah, if you guys do want to join, you guys know exactly where to go to, who to speak with. But for now, we're gonna get some lunch because right now it's already 12:40 p.m. and then honestly done the majority of my work. I have to film a YouTube video for my personal brand channel and then also upload a video or oversee the packaging that my uploader has for this newer browser channel. Get the green light, post it tonight. Obviously pay him as well. I have to pay 2 clients today. Probably gonna be down 5 bands Canadian. So I have to pay $4 grand. I'll probably film it later in this vlog, but I have to pay 4 grand Canadian to Kareem, my freelancer, and then another maybe 1 grand to 1.5 grand Canadian for one of my sales clients. Oh, also, this is completely off topic. I don't know who's gonna want to watch this, but I was watching a lot of podcasts recently. These are some words I have learned that I'm going to try to implement into my vocabulary and speaking ability, because as a male, the male prerogative and the male imperative is to be marvelous, be nefarious. Okay, so right now I'm actually gonna go get a haircut and then get some food, because the thought process is I finished all my work, it's 2 p.m., and then I'm just gonna take the rest of my afternoon to think. Heavy work is done. Once carbs is in my brain, I can't move as quick. Work gets harder, so that's that. You know, one thing that I've been finding quite annoying is, I don't know if this is just my problem, or if this was for everyone as well, my business bank account does not allow me to make online payments because it doesn't have a CVV. Only Visa is able to allow you so. What I have to personally do is make all my online payments upwards of 5 to 10 grand via my student Visa bank account, which has a daily limit of $800, which I cannot move as well because I'm not old enough. And the result is I have to send crazy installment payments or do like an international bank transfer, and then I have to pay myself from my business bank account over to my personal bank account. Like literally every day I just send $1,000 to my business bank account, to my personal bank account, because I'm spending like $1 grand a day minimum on my personal bank account. And it's so annoying because I always get a notification from email, your TD checking account is below $100, and I have to refill it again. The problems of owning a business at a relatively young age is quite annoying, for sure. That's one reason why I wish I was older. But honestly, can't complain all that much. Right now, we're driving in pretty sick weather. About to get a haircut and then have some donair. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna drive chill, because the gas on this fucking car is terrible, especially when I'm driving in the city in manual mode and pulling it every 2 seconds. So this is gonna be a chill ride. Not too much to film other than just enjoy this music and try not to be chopped from this haircut. Right, this is a quick before picture. Video, you could say. Let's see how chopped we've come. So fucking stupid, bro. They're closed. Forgot it's Canada Day, bro. Oh my god. Well, now we just got to get some food. Not chopped still. Yup. Goaded, bro. Now, yeah, that donair completely slumped me the fuck out. So, look how nice this weather is. I can't complain. It's 26 plus degrees Celsius, which is like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't want to go back home because then I'm just gonna laptop rot and just think. So might as well just walk and sit in the shade. It's warm, but you're not in the sun directly and just sweating your dick off. Car's right over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but the plan is to just maybe shop around. I'm in the middle of this like shopping area, so. Or I might just brain rot in the sun. Brain rotting, but outside. It's better than brain rotting inside, right? Financial freedom isn't buying the cool car or just having all this crazy luxury. It's about blasting AC full volume, because I don't have a roof while driving right now and it's absolutely too hot for me to do anything. My parents will have to yell at me for having the AC on with no windows and no roof. It helps me cool down a little bit, but I'm spending not even that much money. It's free. Free AC. Very specific scenario. Probably no one can relate, but... Alright, so this is the plan to cool myself off. This is going to help me not slump out as much. Right, boys, we're back home right now. I'm about to get some work done. I actually have to review a channel for one of my clients real quick, so I'm going to rip that out, check in on my own channels, and see what kind of work we have to do to make the progress efficient. I'm not going to even yap. I'm just going to jump into a work montage. I just realized we got $2,400 to withdraw. Confirm. Just paid myself like that because I'm a G. This is not good. We just got demonetized. You can see we literally lost the revenue screen away. I think the reason why was because we don't have the 4,000 hours now. Let me sort this too. Yeah, you can see past 365 days, we only have 165 hours of watch time, which is literally how I got notified. My client, which is my freelancer, messaged me this. Videos uploaded, gee, that's our last video. And then like a 3-minute long voice note on, we lost monetization. But because my last few videos are performing exceptionally well, the plan is just to get organically monetized. Like you can see right here, the growth, we're you know, it went from like pretty dead to getting traction now. It's proof that this has, you know, worked, and it will continue to work, hopefully. And we're gonna just get the 4K hours organically within 2 to 3 weeks. No big deal. See, that's the thing. Everyone stresses, but coming from an experienced beast who's been in the YouTube space for 2 centuries. I'm just kidding. Okay, obviously, like, this is pretty bad, but what's the worst case scenario? We lose a few $100s because we're not monetized during this few weeks, which is nothing crazy. Obviously, I have other sources of income as well. So that's going to be the plan. And yeah, that's just part of business. You're going to get demonetized. You can run into issues. I'm honestly not even like, look, when my freelancer, Kareem, messaged me, this is what he messaged me on Discord. He's literally saying, check Slack G, missed call. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Then demonetization, whatever. As long as we're not sued, we're fine. Tell me, am I chopped or what? Honestly, I don't think so. I like it. It looks good, all right? Back to work. It kind of messed up my hairline, but whatever. This is actually so crazy. Our last video we uploaded 16 hours ago right now. It's at 1 out of 10 again with a 10% CTR, 6-minute retention. This is going to pop off. I'm actually very, very bullish on this niche, and I really think it's going to take off. Obviously, with that demonetization, it's a little bit tricky. Not even that tricky, honestly. It's just a small roadblock. No one cares if you're demonetized. Very soon, because this is a cool thing about Browse. All you need is to have one video blow up. And your first video, even if it doesn't blow up, if it gets 1,000 views, your next one, you got a better small fan base, which is going to result in higher retention right off the bat, resulting in a compounding effect where every video will get higher and higher views. And once one takes off, the rest of them will compound and follow, because then you build a cult-like fan base. It's super easy, like a flywheel effect almost, from what I've seen at least. So very, very bullish, very excited. I just have to send a wire transfer for $4,500 to my freelancer this month. Other than that though, we got a coaching call within 2 hours within my inner circle group, sort of accelerator, see what everyone's up to. We've got some pretty cool people sending them results. I'm not sure if I showed this to you, but $100 RPM from my guy Ming. This guy, nice $500 a month. This guy, $200 a month. This guy, he's at, so the issue with this client is he's pulling in pretty good views, but his RPM is very, very bad. This guy apparently did $600 a month. Very interesting. We're going to run it up, boys. This guy has this is what a very, very interesting thing, right? This guy gets 7,000 views per day. This guy gets 12,000 views per 48 hours. So the views are quite similar, yet one makes triple the money. Because we leverage RPM, or this guy at least, Richard, he leverages RPM a little bit better than Junbin. So I'm going to probably, within today's group call, see what Junbin's up to, see if I can help him out with the RPM side of things. Or maybe just get his views up to triple the time. Depends on what makes the most sense for this client. But I pretty much have majority of my work done. I just have to rip out this call, pay my client, my freelancer, and then probably have another call with Kareem to catch up to date, touch base with how the channel is and our process for July. Yeah. This fucker just sleeps. Yes.
And then change the wording so there be no violations.
Got you.
And yeah, so also I'm also using other software like Answer the Public, because Answer the Public has like different keywords that present that in question form.
I've actually never even heard of this tool. I will look into this because it looks very interesting. Where did you learn this from?
Oh, I used to do affiliate marketing.
Do you know roughly, because you've been posting for like a few days, it's very hard to tell what things are looking like within your first month even. Do you know though, what's working the best? Is that like the RPM stuff that's making you revenue, or is it the views stuff? And also, what do you feel like is your biggest bottleneck right now?
I think the RPM stuff is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of hard to say at the moment since I've been uploading since June 8th.
Yeah, these are all from 2 days ago. So you're very, very early on. These videos, usually search-based content will rank after about a week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks, upwards to even a month. Right now, we don't have enough data to know what's properly working and what's not. So you're still being in the testing phase. Test more and test different. And then when it's like middle to late July, that's when your videos are going to start to rank, and that's when you know what will actually work via the different data sets that you have tested to begin with. One last update, my browse channel, 1 out of 10, 200 views in 19 hours, 10% CTR still, 6-minute retention. This is looking very good, but I'm going to have to go to the bank, send a wire transfer. I think that's it for wraps on this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to that YouTube crap. If you want to have any questions answered by me, you can message me on Instagram, which is in the link in the description. And if you want to join my mentorship as well, you can DM me on Instagram or click on the link for the free training and then apply to work with me below there. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in my next video then.